I'm bored. What should I do? I know. How about a fantasy football draft? All right, round 5, I'm definitely liking my team. There's some good running backs here I could consider. Dobbins, maybe Cam Akers, DeAndre Swift. Alexander Madison? We're picking Alexander Madison in the 5th round now? Really? This is what we're doing, people? Over running backs like J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, Dameon Pierce, DeAndre Swift, like proven guys who we know can do it. And I get it. I know what you're going to say. Oh, have you seen the splits? Have you seen Alexander Madison splits without Dalvin Cook? Yes, I've seen the splits. You know what else? Last year, I remember everybody saying, have you seen the Aaron Jones splits without Davante Adams? How did that work out for you? Not very well. And I don't think it's going to work out very well for Alexander Madison either. Number one, we have never seen this guy over a 17-game season. Can he even do it? Who knows? Number two, it's not the same situation. It's not the same as the star running back getting hurt in the middle of the regular season and the team having no choice. They have other running backs. They could bring in a veteran running back still. And oh, let's not forget, this isn't the same Vikings offense from in the past. They were the number 5 highest throwing offense in the NFL last year. It's not a run-heavy offense anymore. You cannot compare what Madison did in the past to what he's going to do this year. Apples to oranges. Cannot believe this guy has this much steam right now. But anyways, okay, I'm about to be on the clock. Let me try to recompose myself here and make a good pick. All right. Finally recovered from the Alexander Madison pick. Draft's going along pretty smooth again here. Really liking my team. I'm up in a couple more picks. Let's see what this guy, Gabe Davis in the 7th round. What? Okay, it's better than 4th round Gabe Davis from last year. But what are we doing? Like, what do we expect differently this year? It's the same Gabe Davis. It's the same offense. What was the selling point last year? Oh my gosh, Josh Allen, the Bills offense, massive ceiling as the wide receiver 2. And guess what? He was the wide receiver 2. And how'd that work out? Terribly. Why is it going to be different this year? You drafted this guy for his weekly ceiling. And I know people say like, oh, he's got that weekly ceiling. Well, does he? He got you one big ceiling game last year. He only went over 18 fantasy points 3 times the entire season, and the rest of the time, he was awful, just killing your team. I don't get this. Like, what are we thinking is going to be different this year? Do not understand Gabe Davis in the 7th at all. Oh, I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock. Hold on. I gotta focus. All right. I'm still finally getting over that Gabe Davis pick. I made a pick in the 7th. It wasn't my best pick. I was a little frazzled, but I'm doing my best. Javonte Williams in the 8th round. Javonte Williams. Do we not realize this guy had a multi-ligament ACL tear? Like, do ACL tears no longer exist in the NFL? How are we picking this guy in the 8th round? Do we not just see J.K. Dobbins, who was basically useless until the final weeks of the season? And J.K. Dobbins had more time to recover last year than Javonte does. Plus, he's not in the best of situations here in this offense. They have Samaje Perine, who's a 3-down back. I don't think we see a healthy Javonte. There's just 8th round Javonte. It just doesn't make any sense. The guy has suffered a major knee injury. All right, all right. I gotta refocus here. I'm up in a few picks. I gotta refocus here. All right. I made my pick. Again, I'm getting frazzled. It wasn't my best pick. My team is falling apart. I really need to focus. I just need people to make some good, solid picks here so I can just focus. Oh my gosh, Juju SmithSchuster in the 9th round, in the single-digit rounds. How? Why? He's on the Patriots now. He was just on the Chiefs. The best possible situation. He basically had nobody to contend with. I mean, who was he contending with? MVS, Sky Moore, who didn't do it as a rookie, McCole Hardman. He had nobody, no competition. And he finished as a wide receiver 35 with Patrick Mahomes. Now we're going to draft this guy in the 9th round with Mac Jones and the Patriots, plus the rumors of DeAndre Hopkins possibly coming over. I missed my pick. All right, so after I auto-drafted Alvin Kamara in the 10th round, I think I've recovered enough. I think the start of my draft was good enough. I think I've done a good enough job. We're coming down to the last picks here. I just need to finish this draft, Try not to have an aneurysm. Hopefully nobody does anything crazy here. Oh my, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. Really, you want Daniel Jones as your QB in a 1 QB league? Why are people so high on Daniel Jones this year? You know how many times he finished as a QB1 last year over the whole season? 7. 7 times he was a top 12 QB. Every other time outside of the top 12. This guy is not a QB1. He should not be your quarterback in a 1 QB league. I know, I get it. You waited on quarterback. All the good ones were gone, but Daniel Jones, like, come on, guys. He's still Daniel Jones. Like, what? You can do better. You can do better. Okay. All right. A few more rounds to go. I just got a few more picks, and I can be done with this. Don't have to worry about it. I can't imagine there could be a pick this late that's going to get me riled up. I could just focus on the draft, not have to work. Adam Thielen. We're still drafting Adam Thielen. Really, people? We're still drafting Adam Thielen. The guy is 32 years old, and he's been awful for the last 2 years. 1,400 yards. That's awesome. If it was for 1 year, but that's for his last 2 combined, and you can't blame injury. He played every game last year. Not only that, you know how many routes he ran? The second most routes of any wide receiver in the entire NFL. And he was 28th in targets, 700 yards. Now he's going to the Panthers, a team that's probably not going to throw the ball as much with a rookie quarterback. What? This is just a wasted pick. Just pass. I can't even finish the draft. I'm done.